Hello, hello. Hello, Kim. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Laura. Put in the chat. She's a nurse. Okay, on the night shift and still being on. Hello, welcome, Kathy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Laura. Put in the chat where you residing from, what you do full time, what you do part time. Are you a stay-home mom? You love the travel industry? Put I love the travel industry. Do you have trips that you're planning to go on? Wanting to plan trips in the future? You got any cruises under your belt? I already know Kim probably got 3 trips already coming up for cruising. So welcome, welcome, Savannah. Okay. We got people from all over the world on our Zoom. So thank you so much for your time. We are going to get started in about 2 minutes. I have everybody already on mute. And if you have any questions during the show and tell, you can go ahead and put it in the chat so you don't forget, and we will make sure that we acknowledge your questions and answer all of them. Welcome, Jennifer from Florida. Hey, Nicole, come on in. Oh, Kim, get 3 quotes in the past 24. Okay, you're working. You're retired, but you're working. Congratulations, doing something you love. Hi, Kim, Kershaw, South Carolina. Okay, representing South Carolina, and then the Kimberly name, right? We got Kim Gaston and Kimberly Lloyd. Hello, Rhonda. Come on in. North Carolina. Okay, I see an iPhone out of North Carolina. You're representing North Carolina. 1 more minute till showtime. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you guys can see this. Kim Gaston, are you able to give me a thumbs up? Can you see the screen? Because I'm sharing the screen right now. Kim, can you see my screen that I'm sharing? Can you give me a huge thumbs up? Great. So when I am giving the information, Kim, what I'm going to do is rely on you. I'm going to look at you. And there are moments where the slides aren't moving and they can't see. So what I want you to do is put your hand up like this to let me know, hey, there's something wrong and I need to make sure I fix it. And if things sounds good, I'm going to ask you periodically, just give me a huge thumbs up. And that way I can make sure the information is being received the right way. So guys, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So wherever you guys are located in different time zones, I want to say thank you for being a guest. You got invited tonight by someone that you know, and they probably asked you things like, you love to travel, you want to save on travel, you heard of wholesale travel, are you planning a trips? Are you planning to go on some trips? They're asking you all these things and it's travel related, right? And if you anything like me and you hear keywords travel and making money and your ears pop up, well, I want to know you to know you're in the right place. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of my story before I share with you the perks of being a travel agent. Who does not love perks and courtesies? Raise your hand. I got started over 6 years ago, right before the pandemic. Now, I've been a nail technician in the service industry for over 20 something years. But the two things I love is I hustle, I like to make money. Why? Because I like to travel. So when my girlfriend got started in this opportunity in the travel space, I had no idea. Okay. So I was open-minded. I just wanted to support her. Let me see what this is all about. When I saw the information and I learned a few things that you can make money, save money, learn the secrets of the industry, I perked up. And I don't know about you guys, but I have been an entrepreneur for a very long time and my taxes don't like me. And I don't like my taxes. So when I realized that this is a 1099 business, that I wouldn't be working for someone, I get to do this whenever I feel like it. And I was going to work this completely as a hobby, okay? Because I was working 5 days, 6 days a week at the nail salon. I have 2 kids, super busy. Okay, so in my mind, I'm going to get this business started. It just made sense. And let me tell you what changed. Why am I making thousands of dollars in the industry and how this industry has really changed my life? I went from working 5 to 6 days a week at the nail salon from sunup to sundown and missed weekends with my kids. And I say, man, if I could just make such and such amount, I wouldn't have to work weekends. And then the pandemic happened in 2020. I joined this opportunity in 2019 and my salon shut down. So I was not touching people for a living for the first time in my life. How many of you have lost a job or something has happened to you and you're like, oh my gosh, do I have a backup plan? And luckily for me, I got this business already started. So during the pandemic, my salon was shut down for over 6 weeks. And during that time, what did I do with my time? I was booking trips. I was still getting checks from this little travel business, and I was doing it as a hobby. So during that time, I started to really take it serious, learn about the industry, and learn how can I better serve my clients and send people on amazing destinations and get paid for it. So that is when I took my business to the next level. So I started out completely as a hobby. I have been on 15 cruises at this point. So you guys do the math. So when you see the presentation, you're going to be like, woo. So if this is you, I want you to put yes. So anytime when I hit a point, just put yes on there, right? We don't need to know what you're yesing about, but I just want to see yeses in there, okay? Fire emojis, let us know your feelings, guys. And so let me tell you, I no longer work Saturdays. I come to the nail salon when I feel like it. I actually am so excited because I have clients coming back from Tokyo, Japan, Okinawa, Japan. And guess what? My commission checks are going to be in the thousands. Okay. And I have somebody coming back from a cruise. I have some people coming back from Disneyland. Would you guys like to make money and save money in your own travel? Put it in the chat. It should all be yes, 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 yes. So tonight, I want to share with you the secrets of the industry. You may think that you know all the secrets of the industry, but I guarantee you, if you're not in the industry, you don't know all the secrets of the industry. And I'm going to share this with you. We're going to be covering how you can make money today. How many of you would love some checks in your bank account like today? 24 hours within tonight. Okay? Earn Make money day one. You're going to learn the perks of being a travel advisor. And that's the reason why I said yes. This is before I knew I could make money. Okay. And you can earn free trips and discounts. How many of you want some free trips? Yes, all in the chat. You're going to turn your passion for travel into income. This is where you can work from anywhere on your own schedule. You create the lifestyle that you want. Some of you are driving in your car. Can you imagine pulling your car on the side of the road and making money from your laptop? I have done that many times. So let's dive into this opportunity. So what can you book as a travel advisor? I already told you earlier, there are commissions that are already built in. The possibilities for you is endless. Why? Because just in case you don't already know, hotels, car rentals, activities. Hold on, let me go back. Thank you, Kim. See, I appreciate you. Let me go back. I'm going to go back this way. There you go. See, I knew I can rely on Kim for this. Thank you, Kim. Woohoo. So if you have booked any of these things, whether direct or online, put in the chat, I have. Hotels, car rentals, activities, cruises, all-inclusive, family vacations, destination weddings, villas, vacation rentals. Do you know, including trip protection, that there are already built-in commissions and you have been doing the work but not getting paid? So you've been leaving money on the table. So we're going to show you and share with you how you can really monetize in this industry. You're going to have all the right tools and support to be that person for that go-to travel advisor where somebody says, you know, Kim, I need you to book me a trip this weekend. Can you do it? What should be your answer? Yes, absolutely. So you can specialize on your own travel only, vacation for families, adventure travel. How about solo travelers? Any solo travelers out there? There's a niche for you. How about cultural? If you want to just hike on the Appalachian Trail and go to 5 states, you can specialize in that. There's a niche for you out there. Now, before I dive into all the bells and whistles of being a travel advisor, this is my favorite. In my first 30 days, and Tina can attest, she saw my bank account, instant commission over $2,000 in my first 30 days because of this amazing platform. EVO Plus, write EVO Plus Wholesale for me in the chat. This means that you have access to hotels and resorts worldwide, 2 stars, all the way to 5 stars, the Hiltons, the Marriotts, the Venetian. Can you imagine not paying full price starting in the business? I'm going to show you an example right here. The Venetian 4 night, 5 days is over $2,000 on regular site, Expedia, Booking.com. You know, you're going to compare, your clients are going to compare. But what if you immediately open your back office on EVO Plus and the cost is $1,000? There's a difference of over $1,200. And guess what you're going to do? You are going to save your clients 50% and you get to mark up that wholesale price 50%. Just imagine being able to flex and say, look, I found this amazing 5 star on the strip Venetian. Regular price was over $2,000, but I can get it for you for $1,700. You get to save $656. Would that be okay with you right now? What do you think your clients are going to say? Yes, book that trip. All that means is immediately within 24 hours, if you were to sell this trip with EVO Plus, your profit will be $700. Do you know that in our travel industry, you earn your commissions after the clients have traveled 30 to 60 days? And I'm so excited because I was able to save my honeymoon couple over $900 and then save them $900 at the same time. Now, who are we partnered up with? Our host agency is a premier travel agency. I love Mr. Ron Archer. This is a family-owned business. The young man with the white beard in the middle, this is all his family members. They treat it like family, but they have over 73 years in the travel industry. What does that say for you? Experience, partnerships. They have access to all the vendors, suppliers like Disney, American Airlines, Delta, Universal, all the major brands that you guys have used. We are already in partnership with them because of Archer Travel. Archer Travel will provide you with comprehensive training and ongoing support. They have won industry awards over and over. Now let's talk about all the suppliers that you can see on the screen. Have you ever used Carnival? Have you ever booked on Expedia? Have you ever used Enterprise, Alamo, Virgin Voyages? Have you ever flown or booked with Delta, Royal Caribbean, Virgin Voyages, like anything that you can imagine? You see these name brands? If you have booked or called and booked any of these or got somebody else to book it for you, you know that you're leaving money on the table. So you are able now to bring all that back into your bank account and get paychecks every single time you travel. You are going to start out with Archer Travel earning 80% of the built-in commission, and we get the highest travel industry tiers of commissions known to our industry. You are going to get the Archer credentials and licensing to become a certified travel agent. There is no quota and no commission cap. What does that mean for you? Well, you can earn $500 a month if you want, or you can earn $5,000. That is completely up to you. You are your own boss. So most of you are probably thinking, well, where am I going to get my clients? Well, guess what? We're not going to tell you to go into people's inboxes and spam people and say, hey, book with me. We're going to show you tried and true strategies, techniques on how you can just follow a simple proven formula to actually earn money booking travel. Your clients are your network, your friends, the people you're going to meet. And we're going to share you ways where you can market yourself on social media. We have a social media game plan right now that we're doing, and we're having such great success. Email marketing, attraction marketing, networking. I'm in a networking group, so I'm booking for them right now. And we can also help you set up booth. There's so many ways that we can help you to actually build your book of business. Now, you're going to be able to have all the tools, support, perks, and rewards. You're going to have your own back office, your personalized travel agency website. Yeah, you can send your website day one and they can book a hotel, which is competitive to Expedia and Booking.com, and you earn a commission. Yes, we're going to give you access day one to major suppliers. Did I mention Disney again? Yeah, I did. You have access to them. You're going to get all the certification and comprehensive training. Your IATA number, that is the industry number to be able to be travel agents. We have an A plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. And EVO Plus is the only wholesale platform. Our host agency is the only one that have access to for you as travel agents day one. And not to mention, I know you came here for this, perks, fam trips, exclusive discounts. Yes, I just came back from a birthday cruise from Virgin Voyages and I paid, guess what? $50 per day plus taxes and fees. Who went on that cruise with me? Put in the chat if you did, all right? Maybe she's on here. Lavon, we had a wonderful time. And you get to earn your own IATN industry card. You also have access to Clear card. I know you don't know what that means. That just means that more discounted travel. How many of you would love to do things different in 2026? Yep, Lavon is on. We had a great time. Thanks, Lavon, because she actually paid that for me. But anyway, guys, how do you start? How do you start? I love that there are three ways in which you can decide which package is best for you. I picked the EVO bundle because I plan to go to Hawaii for our 2026 convention. So if you're going to convention, put convention in the chat. It's going to be in Hawaii, and you're going to get for the value of $299 one-time enrollment, for the value of $1,300 in travel credits, hotel credits, flight credits, and so on, and access to EVO Plus, access to all the major suppliers, to your own websites, everything that you need to operate as a travel business owner. Your monthly overhead is going to be $89.99. I know some of you guys are probably detail oriented, so LATAM stands for the Latin American community. So that's for them. But for the US people, so that's the EVO bundle. But you can start out with the EVO Essential at 89 enrollment and $89 a month. You earn that 80% commission and 10% override if you sponsor any agents that want to start the travel business, right? Like every time when you recommend somebody to Uber and Uber pays you $25, that's pretty much a referral fee, okay? Everything else, $89 a month that I share with you. Now, the $50 is our basic. This is something that our company just rolled out this past October. And this is for the people that says, you know what? I just want to travel at wholesale. I'm not planning to, I want to do this as a hobby. I don't even know if I'm going to love this. So $50 is a great way for you to enter into the industry, put one foot in and say, is this for me? But you have access to EVO Plus right away. And if you do book travel, you can earn 50%. What I love about this is you can upgrade to $89 anytime when you like, hey, I got a cruise coming up, it's $2,000 in commission. I want that 80%. So you are more than happy to just upgrade anytime you want. And that is how you start out business. 10-day no risk guarantee. Try it out for 10 days at whatever level you enter. Within 10 days, you decide this is not for me. You simply just click a button in the back office and ask for a refund. We're not going to bother you because guess what? We can still book your travel. So aside from the 10-day guarantee, this is my favorite. This is a profit guarantee. This means that we're saying we're going to do everything we can to help you make a profit in your first 12 months. Whatever you don't make, whatever you don't save, we already know that you're going to save if you use EVO Plus because I'm going to show you. So you guys got to stay all the way to the end what it looks like with EVO Plus, how you can save thousands of dollars in your first 30 days as being a travel agent. But if you don't make or save money in this opportunity in 12 months, the company is going to send you the difference. So to me, that's amazing. Now, how many of you want to earn multiple streams of income, right? I would like to earn as many as possible because as a nail technician, if I can sell you jewelry while I'm there and sell a different service and make extra income, hey, why not? Because you're there anyway. But what it looks like for us over here is there are 6 different streams that you can earn, and you get to do this if you want to. So you can immediately earn travel commissions on your own bookings or the bookings of others. You're able to earn 10% override anytime somebody partners up with you. All that means if they make $1,000, okay, the company only keeps 10% of that. 80% goes to the person that books it, and the 10% goes to the sponsor. So if you're the sponsor, you always get that 10% override. You're able to earn instant cash using EVO Plus wholesale platform. Every single time when somebody purchases the travel bundle, you make $50. If you're the sponsor, you earn $30 of passive income. And also, our company believes that when you help more people to become travel agents, they have more people booking travel. What they're going to do is give back in what they call their profit sharing pool. So a certain percentage of that will be given to you when you start growing in our opportunity. And all this says over here is if you help 3 people, you'll make an average of $50. So think about that $50 entry of you starting this business, right? $50 start. You have 3 agents. How many of you are executive and have 3 agents right now? Well, now your monthly overhead is taken care of. And then anybody that is a bronze, that is 6 agents. If you have 6 agents, put 6 agents. Well, now they're earning over $90. That pays for that $90 monthly. And then if you are a silver consultant, that means that you have 9 agents in your team. How many of you have 9 agents? You're going to put 9 over there because you know what they're earning? $129 on average of our profit sharing pool. So if you can count how many that says me on there, that means that they're operating their business in the green. That means that they're operating their business for free. How many of you would love free? Me, because I uh, don't have to pay anything to run my travel business, which is fully, fully in profit mode. Yes, we have rings and things. So you know what? If this is what you want and you love to have some bling in your hands when you start earning 6 figures, you can get gifted that beautiful watch. We have a lot of leaders that have that by helping agents become agents. And how many of you have heard of legacy plans and different opportunities? All that means is if something happens to you, where would your business go? Where would your money go? If you have commissions that are outstanding and you have future commissions, is the company just going to keep it? Nope. Over here, day 1, you get to assign your heir. It's in our back office. Every single agent that is on here tonight have a legacy in place. It means that if you have commissions, it goes to the family. And if there is passive income and residual income that I shared with you earlier, it will continue to pay your family month after month, year after year. And you don't even have to build a team. You just do this at your pace. That's what I love. We have scholarship programs, so we believe in education, and we're representing MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. So we're more than just a travel agency with a network of 20,000 active agents in 40 countries. We are a family And that's what I believe. So to recap, guys, you start this business 10 days to see if this is for you or not. Because either way, you're going to do two things. You're going to book travel with me, or three things. You're going to book travel with me, you are going to become a travel agent with me, or you're going to refer me business. Either way, it's a win-win. And on the behalf of all the agents that are here, I want to say thank you for honoring your commitment and come and listen to this opportunity. It's been life-changing. We are going to share with you some information right afterwards because I really want you to see the power of EVO Plus. Because before I got started over here, I didn't understand that. I just knew that I was going to book travel and earn commissions, right? But when I saw this with my own eyes, and I just took my family of 12 to Kissimmee Westgate Resort and saved over $250 of a click of a button, I'm sold. And I want everybody to be able to travel like a rock star. Text the person who invited you, by the way, and let them know, hey, I'm ready. Let's get this show started. I got some trips I got to book. So I'm going to do this at wholesale. Okay. Now I'm going to stop share now. And I'm going to show with you right now, EVO Plus. Sorry. And I'm going to go into my back office so you can see what our beautiful back office looks like. Just imagine going to Disneyland or Disney World. You just got your business started and making money when you come back from that trip. Just imagine that. Having access right away. This is my back office. Beautiful back office. All the information that you need. Oh, by the way, I have 103 agents in our team. Congratulations. But I'm going to scroll down to EVO Plus. That is our wholesale platform. You don't have to take a training. You don't have to be certified to do this. If you know how to use your smartphone, you're going to know how to book travel for yourself. And I'm going to put an example. This is what it looks like, right? So you're going to put a trip that you want to go on. So if you want to meet up with us later and want us to show a trip that you want to take for the future, we can set that up, okay? But I'm going to do Mujeres in Mexico. And I do have a honeymoon couple that is going in March from the 9th to the 13th for 4 days, 5 nights, 4 nights, 5 days for two adults. I did book this for them, and they do have a live booking, and they are going in March. So let me see if it's available for you right here. Impression. Okay, so this is the one that I booked for them. It's 20% off, okay? So that's still a lot of savings. That is right here, $1,500 less than regular price. But I booked this a month ago, okay? Because I came up with 4,400 and regular price was 6,200. So it was a $1,800 difference. But it's based on availability, so I have to tell you, if you see it, you got to book it. You got to be ready. Your clients need to be ready because it's limited inventory. But I'm going to compare price right here because this is a 5-star. I'm going to click Expedia because we like to compare to Expedia. You guys agree? You can go to booking.com however you like. But I love this platform. Immediately, it pulls up the dates that I picked and the resort that I was looking at. So you see Impression Isla Mujeres, 9.4 adults only, all inclusive for you. Absolutely gorgeous. This is where dreams are made of. So just imagine you coming to the industry, and this is what you get. A King Junior Suite, partial ocean view for 6,800. You guys write that down? Please somebody write it down because I know I get excited and I forget all kind of stuff. And I'm gonna click book right here. So this is, we're gonna go through this as if we're booking it, right? 6,800 for a junior suite. It's coming up. Junior suite, $5,100. Subtract that from $6,800. What is the difference? Just $1,500 in savings. And you saw it for yourself right there. Partial ocean view, so we want to match apples to apples. Junior suite, partial ocean view. Still a huge savings, $5,200 over here. On Expedia was $6,800. And this is refundable. All that means is you now able to mark this up if you want to make instant commission. Can you imagine offering your clients $6,000 on this trip, saving them $800, and you get to make an instant $600? How many of you would love $600? What would an extra $600 do for your family in January? You can probably book a cruise or two for your family for spring break, right? So imagine doing this 1 time a month, 2 times a month, 4 times a month. This is your business. But if you just want to do this as a hobby and you want this just for you can absolutely do it. And it takes a next 2 minutes to input your information, your first, your last name, your birth date, phone number, credit card info, book, and you get a reservation. Now, I'm going to go to somewhere like, how many of you would love to go to the Maldives? I'm just going to go that. This is my last example. I'm going to click here for the same date. I'm just going to put Maldives. I've checked Spain. I have another video. If you want to look at different locations, you can definitely check it out. But I suggest you start your business, even as low as $50. Within 10 days, you can try it all out and see if this is a good fit for you. But can you imagine it says 96% off of this beautiful island resort in the Maldives. I see you, Kim. Taj Coral Reef Resort and Spa. Let's click compare prices because sometimes the price trick us. So we got to make sure it's apples to apples. So I'm going to go to Expedia.com. I'm going to compare that. Okay, 9.2. Every time when I see a 9 and above, I get excited. Like I get excited for my clients. I get excited for me because I know they're going to have an amazing time because that means great reviews, food, everything. I'm going to click on it. Oh my goodness, the clearest water that you can ever imagine in the world. You better have a nice pedicure because you can see everything. $6,404 in Ocean View King Bed. Let's see what we have on EVO Plus. I'm gonna click right there and click book. Was it 6,000, Kim? Well, how much okay, great. 2-bedroom beach presidential suite with a pool. So this is even better and is refundable in $208. I just can't. I'm ready to go. Who wants to pack with me? All the agents are like, that's why I love agents. You guys are always ready. Okay, guys, that is EVO Plus. I am just so excited. I love this opportunity. Every single person I've ever shared this opportunity with, and I show them EVO Plus, it's like the math is like multiplying. It's mathing, okay? But let's talk about making money. You can make money here. So just imagine you marking this up to $2,200 and you save your clients over $3,000 to $4,000 booking this. Can you just imagine earning $2,000 today? I know some of you are like, oh my God, I feel so weird. I help you click the button. I help you create it, and I help you earn your first instant cash commission. I promise I will. Okay, we have all the support that you need. So one thing I want to show you is who loves to book from Expedia. Expedia tap. Day one, when you become an agent with us, you're going to get credentials. You go into the back office. You click on the link. You put your name, your email, instant access. It takes less than 3 minutes. I'm going to click here. I'm going to sign in. Do you know that I actually have earned reward points booking Expedia tab? I actually, during Christmas, earned $100 in an Amazon card to buy Christmas gifts for my family. And I got $50 waiting on me today from booking from this site. Not only do I earn commissions, you get flights, packages, cars, activities, including airport transfers. If you guys are a part of group travel or cheerleading groups or elderly group, a girls group, guys group, anniversary, bachelorette, whatever groups, we also have groups here with Expedia. So I'm going to click for instance, a property. Let's go to Jamaica because everybody wants to go. Well, Jamaica has a lot going on. So let's go to Aruba. Everybody loves Aruba. That's the hot spot, right, Kim? All right. I'm going to go in May just because it's right before the summer. So I'm going to go for a week in Aruba. Who would love Aruba? Aruba is 85 degrees all year round for 2 adults, and we're looking for an all-inclusive. This takes 3 minutes to book if you're booking for yourself or for your clients. I'm going to go to the Rio Palace in Tias. I've booked a lot of honeymoons here. This is a fun, amazing property, 8.6, all inclusive, fully refundable. I'm going to click right there. I'm almost done, guys. Oh, I'm ready. Take me there to Aruba. I actually have some friends that are heading to Aruba right now. So you are now booking this for your clients, and you're going to see the commissions. This is fully refundable, all-inclusive ocean view suite. If you're going to Aruba, you need to have ocean view. You can't stay in the box, okay? So let's say you want the best of the best. It's your clients doing their honeymoon, and it's $5,800. If you want to click flights, you can add a package. It takes the same amount of time, okay? But let's say you book Hotel Rio Palace in Tias, adults only. $5,800 is the total, and your commission, $496. Put in the chat how long that took. I want to see some comments. How long did that take me? Right there. And I was talking. How many of these can you guys book? People are ready for Valentine's, spring break, graduation, like kids nowadays, they don't want to stay in state. They want to go to Japan, by the way. They want to go to these places. So you could be the one making, what would an extra $400 to $500 a month do for your family? Not only are you able to travel at wholesale, you're able to have access to the whole world of travel, have a community of people that is always ready to help you. Your travel agent success is our success. Guys, that concludes my presentation for tonight. 8:35. So excited. I'm going to stop the recording right now. So if anyone want the recording later, I will share it with you so you can share with anyone that did not make it on tonight's Zoom. And then I'm going to open it up for you guys to answer any questions, okay?